What it do, y'all? Welcome back, man. We are here doing the lyric breakdown of That's All Folks Part 1. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now, let's go on and get just to it, man. Let's get to it.
I like the ladder. Well, if you like the ladder so much, then you should climb it. Well, I can feel myself changing daily like the cloud. Man, what's the word? I know I can find it. Climax? No, climate. Bro, I'm way too high right now. Rewind it. Changing daily like the climate. Checks and balances. The account made me sign it. Got 1,000 Benjamins held hostage in confinement.
All right, man. That is a fun section for me. Personally, I know it's been a fun section for other people as well that I've gotten some feedback from. That section in particular was done as a reprieve. Any good person that writes speeches, that does plays, that does anything knows that the listeners need a reprieve. You know, in music, that's what the chorus is for. It's a reprieve from the verses. It's the reprieve that gives the listener something different. So that's what I challenged myself to do in this take, was to give the listener something different, and I kind of wanted to do something comical. I just came off a section where I talked about how much I like to smoke. So I, in particular, was like, okay, let me do like a high thing. Like, you forget what you're saying. Like, you go on these rants, you about to say something important, and then you just totally space, right? So, you know, I called myself out. I'm like a 50s sports announcer or something. Well, if you like the ladder so much, then you should climb it. You know, I like doing voices, so that was like a play to me. I like doing voices. I like accents. I like taking something that I hear and being able to recreate it well, not like in some weird American trying to do a British accent. No, like me actively trying to learn and study different accents, different time periods, and really trying to gain a perspective on it. So I did that, man, just for fun. And then I was like, oh man, like what can I rhyme with climate? Well, climate, like the actual climate. So I speak subtly on climate change. You know, Earth is a living, breathing organism just like anything else. It's backed into a wall, and it's going to fight just like any animal, just like us. If we're backed into a wall, we're going to fight to protect ourselves. And unfortunately, things such as viruses, you know, like the COVID-19 pandemic we're going through, things like hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, earthquakes, volcanic activity, like all these things happening right now is a result of the Earth trying to rebalance itself. It's done it for years. Ice ages, dinosaurs, like all this shit, things got rebalanced at every given point of the billions of years this Earth has been around. It's always rebalanced itself when nature tries to kill it. And right now we are one of the biggest assassins of this planet. So speaking on climate change, and so like I take the high thing, I like be funny with it, I give that reprieve, I rhyme climate with find it, and then climate. And I kind of end it with a nod to 45's scandal with Stormy Daniels. For all you people who don't know, she is a porn star. She's a very famous porn star. While this man was married, he had an affair with a porn star and then paid her off with hush money. But he always threw around deniability, this, that, and the third. And so like I'm tossing nod at that, like, you know, checks and balances. There's checks and balances in the political system. He is in politics as our current actor-in-chief, sorry. And so checks and balances, speaking to the things he can and can't do. And then, the accountant made me sign it, his deniability for any kind of scandal, anything that's gone on, all the 500 scandals that have happened. And then got 1,000 Benjamins held hostage in confinement. It's kind of a nod to the payoff that he, you know, had to hold on to pay Stormy Daniels off. You know, obviously $1,100 bills is nowhere close to what he paid her, but that's what the nod is. So that's that section, man. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was really, really fucking cool in the studio, getting that laid down. Had a lot of good feedback from it, man. So thank you again to everybody who's tuning in. Cannot wait to continue breaking this song down, and please continue to share this song out. Please continue to stream it, and please continue to provide positive words of impact to the people around you, man. That's all I can say. You know, and continue to fight for climate change. Continue to keep this earth preserved for not only our generation, but our kids, our grandkids, our great-grandkids, and our great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great can also enjoy this beautiful earth that we get to enjoy right now. Thank you, everybody. Until next time, peace out.